Start. A constitutional bench of Supreme Court held that the bail decision must enter the cumulative effect of the variety of circumstances justifying the grant or refusal of bail. Stop. A three-member bench of Supreme Court held that the persons accused of non-bailable offences are entitled to bail if the court concerned concludes that the prosecution has failed to establish a prima facie case against him, or despite the existence of a prima facie case, the court records reasons for its satisfaction for the need to release such person on bail in the given fact situations. Stop. The rejection of bail does not preclude filing a subsequent application. Stop. The courts can release on bail provided the circumstances then prevailing requires and a change in the fact situation. Stop. Supreme Court noticeably illustrated that the basic rule might perhaps be tersely put as bail, not jail, except where there are circumstances suggestive of fleeing from justice or thwarting the course of justice or creating other troubles in the shape of repeating offences or intimidating witnesses and the like by the petitioner who seeks enlargement on bail from the court. Stop. It is true that the gravity of the offence involved is likely to induce the petitioner to avoid the course of justice and must weigh when considering the question of jail. Stop. So also the heinousness of the crime. Stop. Supreme Court held that the delicate light of the law favors release unless countered by the negative criteria necessitating that courts. Stop. Supreme Court highlighted one of the factors for bail to be the public or the state's immense interest and similar other considerations. Stop. Supreme Court held that the grant or refusal of bail is entirely within the discretion of the judge hearing the matter, and though that discretion is unfettered, it must be exercised judiciously, compassionately, and in a humane manner. Stop. Also, conditions for the grant of bail ought not to be so strict as to be incapable of compliance, thereby making the grant of bail illusory. Stop. The possibility of the accused influencing the investigation, tampering with evidence, intimidating witnesses, and the likelihood of fleeing justice can be taken care of by imposing elaborative and stringent conditions. Stop. The Constitutional Bench held that unusually subject to the evidence produced, the courts can impose restrictive conditions. Stop. Supreme Court holds that while exercising power Under section 438 of the court is duty bound to strike a balance between the individual